my mission to become the biggest that I've ever been and also the healthiest. Now you might not think that sounds too difficult, but it genuinely is. If you've ever been on a bulk or tried to put on a significant amount of size, then you know full well that calorie-dense foods are your friend. For example, here is 670 calories of whole food, and here is that as pizza. It's pretty obvious what one's gonna be easier. The issue with it is it's obviously not that healthy. I know, don't shoot me, everything in moderation, blah, blah, blah. But I've had a few health scares recently, and I wanna become not just a jacked, handsome stud, but also a pretty healthy one. So without any further ado, here is a full day of eating to become a jacked, handsome, healthy stud. And there you go. Meal one. Porridge, tin of tuna. I'd say that's pretty healthy, and it surprisingly tastes really good. Macros are up here. I've set myself a couple of little rules for this diet, okay? Number one is no artificial food. As I said, I know it's a lot easier to sit there eating pizza to get the calories in, but for the most part it's devoid of any good nutrients, and it's filled with a load of crap that's not good for you. Number two is I've got to hit 3,200 calories a day, because that's what I'm going to be needing to grow to the size of a absolute tank. Number three is to have a hell of a load of fruit and vegetables. We only ever really think about macronutrients, everyone forgets the micros. I've also got myself some little health drinks. I've got kombucha, which will supposedly sort out my gut, and also it's like a really healthy alternative to fizzy drinks. And then also this turmeric shot thing, which will supposedly help with inflammation, and it's healthy as well apparently. Look at this as well. Pussy follows me around everywhere. Now, full disclosure, this actually isn't the first diet that I've tried to become supremely healthy. The first one was called the AIP diet, and that was an absolute shambles. But I will say on this one so far, I'm actually feeling pretty good. I always have like a pretty foggy brain, I'd describe it as. But it's all gone, I think. Maybe I'm just having a good day. Anyway, I'm chatting absolute crap, so here's the second meal of the day. Oh my lord, look at the state of that, bro. Potatoes, chicken thigh, kale, avocado. And of course, don't forget the special sauce to make it taste nice. Nothing. I know, I'm not saying that you can't have sauces and be healthy, I just can't be bothered if I'm honest. The macros for this particular meal are up there. Hey guys, people say that food has to be boring, but I'm here to prove that it doesn't. Look at this. Lifting attire has been completely and utterly secured. This is pretty sick, you can't even lie. This is also unreleased stuff, so you can't get it yet, but you will be able to probably once this video's come out. So Gymshark, Code Kai, this is the Intergalactic Lifting Hoodie, Intergalactic Lifting Joggers, because these gains are intergalactic, man. The amount of pussy they get you is out of this world. Alright, I have been a absolute melon, mate. Turns out the gym shuts at 5 and it is currently 4:22. The only workout that I'm ever going to get done in the space of half an hour is legs. Oh well, let's get a naughty little workout in regardless.
Big time, number 9. Diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the number, that's a lot of crime. Try to take it from me, must be out your mind. I'm big time, lot of slime. Smoky in the air.
That's what you call depth, mate.
Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Try to take it from me.
Alright, well, that was a unbelievably quick session. You know what? I actually kind of enjoyed it because it was legs. So there was my excuse to just do a few sets and f*** off. You want to hear this as well? Alright, let's go have some dinner. We need this evening's snack.
By the way,
Yeah?
we're watching a movie tonight.
What
The whole
movie?
way through.
What movie?
Shush. Where's my phone?
Yes, that
What are we here for?
It's sticky toffee pudding for dessert. My mum's making it, by the way. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel horny. You know what I say? Life is all about balance.
I don't know if you're allowed to film in here, Kai.
Definitely not if I get my knob secured the bag. So dinner was a lovely, lovely roast crafted by my girlfriend's mum very, very kindly. Very, very tasty, and the macros for it are here. Had some homemade sticky toffee pudding after, which was beautiful. Yes, it's not the healthiest, but it certainly did bump up the calories for the day. The macros for this are on the screen, and yes, I did burn myself. It was very, very hot. As I said earlier, I know it's not the healthiest, but it was homemade, and it's all about balance, mate. Oh, and hello, Kai on a different day here. I am fully aware that me saying I had a roast dinner isn't exactly helping anyone. So if I hadn't have had that, then these are the two meals that I would have had in place of it. Chili con carne with basmati and wild rice, or homemade chicken satay. Final little meal of the day is just some peanuts, mate. 50 grams. And then here are the macros for the whole day. In a bit, boys.